Hello YouTube. It's certainly been a while, hasn't it? Or should I say, kept you waiting. Um, I added a bunch of stuff to the game, probably not a lot, or not enough to fill a whole video until now. So that's why there's been a whole year of basically nothing. I also haven't really been working on it, but, well, it's finally here. There's finally some progress, so let's go over it. So first off, I added a how to play screen. This shows up when you start up the game. Now you know how to play the game without having to look it up. And then if you use a keyboard, it'll show this. This also shows up during gameplay, so I could show you that real quick. Another thing. Yep, that is not supposed to happen. There we go. So, pause the game, press R1 for controls, you can see the controls. And then, this new area, the hub, press select. It's a place where you can talk to all the T-dolls that you encounter throughout the game. When you talk to them, they'll show up here. So, here's Scorpion. Here's T5000, and there's her talking about Beautiful Joe because Mega Man is Capcom, and this is also Capcom. Here's another one. The bosses, if you beat the bosses, they'll also show up here. And another thing is, they all have blinking animations now, just for this. Although you might also see them if you somehow get to the boss without them talking first. So that's cool. Next up, every single stage. Let's skip this. I added this tiny thing where if you sit still for 10 seconds, they start talking, or UMP9 starts talking. And there's a unique line for every single stage. Also, I don't know if this was in the last demo, but let's teleport. So, there's that secret area from the first stage. You can talk to 9891 and yeah, she says this. And then she gives you an emblem. The emblem's not really oh, it actually does work. Doesn't give you anything if you collect them all though, cause well, it's not finished, or there's not enough emblems throughout the stages. And I'm probably not going to finish that. I can show you this right now, actually. I added this fancy new debug menu to configure the weapons. The original plan was, if you got all the emblems, you got... Oh dear, it just crashed. Technical difficulties. Okay. So, let's go back. The original plan was, if you got all the emblems, you got this weapon, which would, you know, be a screen nuke or something. I don't think I'm going to finish the other 4 stages, to be honest, so this probably isn't happening, unfortunately. Anyways, so this stage also has an idle line. Yep. This one too. Oop. Okay. And then I started on the Wily or Sangvis stages. I mean, they're Wily stages, but, you know, it's Girls Frontline, so... This isn't really finished. I mean... I'll just show you around the stage real quick. Yeah, so you go down here, you go into the water, you come up here, and then there's this section. See, there's no background yet because I'm still working on it. You go up this ladder, and then there's this section where the stage is completely black, which is kind of cool. Oop, I pressed F3. Anyways. So, yeah, there's this whole black section you keep going through, and then this clearly is not finished either. I mean, the general layout's implemented, but none of the tiles are. There's a boss door. The boss is not finished either. As a placeholder for the testers, whoa, I'm still in the water apparently. As a placeholder, there's this item thing, which we're not going to step on. And here's where the boss would be. It's supposed to be a big fish thing. And the shaking platform is kind of supposed to look like you're falling down. So that's enough of the first stage. Second stage is supposed to be a boss rush. Or not a boss rush. Like an enemy gauntlet. If you played Rockman 4 Minus Infinity, you know exactly what this is. Anyway, there's the item to finish the stage. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Alright, let's get to the third stage, which I will show you in Godot because it's a very big stage. So the third stage is this massive labyrinth where each path branches out into each corner of the 4 bosses. Because there's only 4 bosses. If there were 8, I suppose it would branch this way and this way and this way and this way. Anyways, and then the ladders, they also teleport you around, so let me show you that. I got the debugging help here, right? So let me turn that off. I don't think I can turn it off. Alright. Anyways, you go up here, you get teleported down here, and then there's no teleport this way. But if you go up here, you get teleported down here. There's no teleport this way either. So it's like a... I don't know how you describe it, but yeah. There is going to be a mini-map on the top right after you beat the first boss, so you don't get like super lost when jumping around everywhere. And then, last but not least, there is this intro. So let's set it to 1. I know it looks beautiful, right? So it draws the lines, and then you get sent to the first stage. You set it to stage 3. There you go. Alright. That's everything. Hopefully the demo will be done, I'm not sure really, maybe 3 to 6 months. I do plan on finishing as much as I can, because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be working on this game. But at least The first and third Sangha stages will be finished for sure. Um, Everything else, well, see, working on this game, how do I say this? There's not really enough people. Right now it's just me and the two other guys, Van Dyne and Unfiltered. Not a lot of people play this game either. We only have 700 downloads or 750 by now over 2 years and 2 months, which, well, I mean, it's something, but people don't comment. So, yeah, we're probably just going to finish it up and then stop working on it. Maybe we can come back at some point. I don't think it's likely. Like, unfortunately, I have a life, or I gotta like work and do all that stuff. This isn't making money, so yeah. Thanks for playing the game. If you got, I hope you guys really enjoyed it this far, but yeah, it's not like economical to keep working on it, I suppose. That's about it. See you next time, hopefully. Thanks for watching.